camera, standard views, and select top. So that's going to let us see that a little bit better. What I want you to do now is click on the Get Models once again. And I'm going to type in classroom desk and hit enter. And now I just want you to find a desk that you want to put in your classroom. So depending on if it's a lecture room or if it's a room like the room you have now where you have a bunch of computer labs, try to pick a desk that is appropriate to whatever function is going to be in that classroom. So I'm going to select just this little one right here. And I'll click Download Model once again. So once you have that in here, you can just place it wherever you want. So I'm just going to place it right here. And now we want to populate this with a series of desks. So we want to use that Move Copy feature once again. So click on the Move tool. Click Control to make sure that little plus sign is checked on. And now copy this. Let's put it, we don't want our students to be right on top of each other. So let's give them a little bit of room. We'll put our second desk maybe right there. And type in your multiplier. So I'm going to type in 5x and hit enter. And that's actually pretty good. I'm going to undo real quick and show you another way that you can copy. This time we're actually going to array instead of copy. So if I click Control with my Move tool once again and copy this all the way to here, because I know that this is where I want.
Welcome to Polycom Conference Recorder Playback Service.
So that I know that this is where I want my last desk to be, because I want to give a little room for students to walk around. I'll copy that to here.
Conference recording has started.
And instead of typing 5x, type 5 divide and hit enter. And it's going to array those so that they're all evenly distributed between each desk. Now with the Select tool, click on your first desk, hold down Shift, and select the other desks in this example here. So you need to, again, to hold down Shift to select those multiple objects. Click the Move tool once again. Click Control, and now let's copy that forward. This time I'll type in 3x and hit enter. So now that we have some desks in our model, let's just finish with a chalkboard on this wall here. So once again, go and click on the Get Models little cardboard box.
Can we,
How do you do the divide thing again?
yeah, we're having trouble with the divide thing to do that row.
Slash.
Yeah, it's So here you wanna copy these down. Is that correct?
Yeah, we wanted to do that alternate method of creating a row.
Okay. So from here, select the Move tool, click Control, and copy this all the way to your last point. So I'm going to copy and set it right there in place. Now, instead of typing 5x, type in 5 divide. So it shares the key with the question mark.
Now you type Control.
And then hit enter.
This guy here is.
And why would you choose to use 5 divide versus 5x?
It doesn't matter which way you choose. The divide works well if you know you want to give a certain space here and a certain amount of space here, and then you can just figure out the math between. So the array or the divide will figure out all that numbering for you.
Got it.
So once again here I'll just select all of these. I'll click the Move tool, click Control again. I'll click to start my copy, and then I'll click to end my copy. I'll type in 3 divide and hit return to get my copies as well. From here, I should mention too, we gave you a link to several different video tutorials of some of these tools, so we can share that link to you again, where we have all of our SketchUp videos that go over tools like this, like the Move tool here. So I'm just going to get another model, and this is the last model that we'll grab. I want you to type in chalkboard. And I'm going to grab this chalkboard that was created by Google and download it. And now you can drop that in wherever you want. So I'm going to drop it in. Remember, you don't want it too high. And you don't want to put it on the ground. So let's just place it somewhere in between. Right about there.
Dan, I know a lot of schools use smart boards lately.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a smart board in the warehouse?
Good question. I might have to create one if it's not. There is a smart board. So yeah, if you need to use any of these smart boards, you can click on it and download it. Oh, it's a little big. This one's a little big.
It's big for a classroom.
I think the scale is out of whack on this one. So you might need to just scale this down. To put it in there. Any questions about the chalkboard or dragging that into the model? Alright, I'm going to finish then with showing you how you can export your classrooms out as images. So this is going to be really important once you submit your final project. So one thing that I want you to do is first we need to bring back up our roof textures here. So just go to Edit. Where is it?